Hey everybody, so today we're going to be going over 1-1 numerical expressions practice. This is just a practice of order of operations and simplifying numeric expressions. All right, so just as a reminder, an acronym we can use to help us remember our order of operations is written like this. I like to write it like this for a few reasons. It shows that multiplication and division is a single step from left to right, and addition and subtraction is a single step from left to right. I find that much more helpful than the typical vertical written format. Apologize for my voice. I'm losing my voice here. All right, so let's look at number one. We have 4 squared minus 6. We're going to do exponents before we do subtraction. So 4 squared is 16. Remember, that's 4 times 4, not 4 times 2. And then 16 times minus 6 is 10. I'll just do the odds first, and I'll do the evens. Okay, here we're going to do parentheses first, as shown here. So 3 take away 2 is 1, so we're going to have 4 plus 1 minus parentheses 1. And you can now, at this point, say, okay, well, minus 1. So addition and subtraction is a single step from left to right, so 4 plus 1 is 5. And I'm going to get rid of those parentheses. And then 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay. Number 5, we have a whole bunch of parentheses. So we're going to work from the inside out. So we're going to work at the innermost parentheses here, which is 3 take away 1, which is 2. So 2, parentheses 2, close parentheses, and then 10 minus 6 over here. So this you got to be careful here when you have multiple parentheses. So yeah, we have multiplication here, we have subtraction, they're both in parentheses. Let's do the multiplication first. So 2 times 2 is 4. So 10 minus 6 divided by 4. Honestly, it wouldn't matter if you did this part ahead of that because it's already like a self-contained piece of the problem. So, but I'm just going to stick to what we should be doing. 10 minus 6 is 4. And you can also do it at the same time, but I like to do one step at a time, especially when showing these. 4 divided by 4 is 1. That's it. Okay, let's go to the evens here. So 4 plus 11 in parentheses divided by 5. So we're going to do the parentheses first. So 4 plus 11 is 15. And 15 divided by 5 is going to be 3. Okay. Again, we have some multiple parentheses. This is kind of like written in a way just to be confusing, I think. So this is really just 10 times 2 in parentheses. We're going to do that first because it's in parentheses. 10 times 2 is 20. And we can keep the parentheses, but it doesn't really matter. So we're going to divide before we subtract. So 20 divided by 4 is 5. And 5 take away 1 is 4. Okay, number 6. Again, we have a whole bunch of parentheses. We're going to do the work inside this one first. 6 plus 5 is 11. Then we have 3 plus 5 minus 3. And addition subtraction is a single step from left to right, even if it's in the parentheses. So 3 plus 5 is 8. Minus 3. And then 8 take away 3 is 5. 11 times 5 is going to be 55. There we go. For the back side, these problems get a little more advanced. Okay, multiplication and division is a single step from left to right. So normally we'd want to multiply here because it's further to the left, but this is not simplified yet, so we're going to simplify that first. You could multiply it, but I find it easier just to simplify first. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 2 minus 1 plus 4. Now this becomes 4 minus 6. Okay, now we're going to multiply. So 4 times 4 is 16. 2 take away 1 plus 16 minus 6. And now we just go left to right because it's addition subtraction. So 2 take away 1 is 1. Plus 16 minus 6. 1 plus 16 is 17. 17 take away 6 is 11. Okay, let's see. We're going to do the parentheses first. 5 take away 3 is 2. So 3 minus 2 plus 9 plus 3 over 3 plus 3. All right, we have this whole fraction bar here, which is it's a fraction, but it also needs to be simplified. So we're going to do the top first. Even though it's weird we're adding before we're dividing, but we're doing this just to simplify this term. 9 plus 3 is 12. So 12 over 3 plus 3. 3 minus 2 plus, okay. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So 3 take, I'm going to get rid of those parentheses. Plus 4 plus 3. And now we just go left to right because it's addition, subtraction. 3 take away 2 is 1. Plus 4 plus 3. 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 3 is 8. Okay. Look at this one. It's a doozy. Let's do the parentheses first. So 2 plus 8 is 10. And I'll try to be careful with our space here. Otherwise, we might run out of space. 10 minus 5. Yeah, we're probably going to have to go over here too. Minus 5 plus 2. And then in here parentheses, we have 10 minus 5, which is 5. And I'll get rid of these parentheses. 10 times 2 minus 5 over 6 minus 5 plus 2. We're going to multiply here. 10 times 2 is 20. get rid of those parentheses, and we have 6 minus 5 plus 2. 20 minus 5 is 15. 6 minus 5 plus 2. 6 take away 5 is 1. So 15 over 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 15 over 3, and that's 5. Okay. All right, look at this one. So we'll do all the parentheses here. I'm going to cheat. We're going to just add these across. We have to keep writing it. 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. Let's do it that way, just because, yeah. Make our life easier. 3 plus 2 is 5. And we're adding before we're multiplying. Why did I put a 2 there? Sorry. Because it's in parentheses. And then 5 times 2 is 10. And 10 divided by 5 is 2. Okay, awesome. Here, we have parentheses. Let's do the exponent. So this is interesting. The 2 is not contained in parentheses with the 2 squared. So this negative is going to stay right where it is. And we'll get some more examples of that later. So this is going to be 6 minus 4. If this looked like this, if that's what it was, that would actually be positive 4. That's positive 4, whereas this is negative 4. It's an important distinction we should know. All right, 4 times 4 minus 4 plus 3. So we're going to multiply here, so that's 16. 6 minus 4. 16 minus 4 plus 3. 6 take away 4 is 2. 16 take away 4 plus 3. 16 take away 4 is 12. Plus 3. And then 12 plus 3 is 15. So 2 times 15. And that's 30. Let me know, by the way, if I make a mistake on these. Please either put in the comments or let me know in class. All right, so last one here. We're going to look at this fraction bar here because we have an exponent. So 2 squared is 4. So 4 times 5 plus 2. Oh, why did I put a 3 there? Plus 2 minus 4, and then 3 plus 1 times 6. So we want to simplify this before we do anything. So 3 plus 1 is 4. So 4 times 5 plus 2 minus 4 over 4 times 6. We want to simplify this again, so this will be negative 1. So 4 times 5 plus 2 minus 1 times 6. Okay, multiplication. Single step from left to right, so we're going to do this first. 4 times 5 is 20. Plus 2 minus 1 times 6. Now we're going to multiply this. So negative 1 times 6 is negative 6. So 20 plus 2 minus 6. Now we just go left to right. So 20 plus 2 is 22. Take away 6 is going to be 16. Okay, so that covers all of the problems for this worksheet. I hope that alleviates any concerns we may have had. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, thanks, guys.